named Susan Lorenzo Blair.
Hi. Thank you for having me on your show, Sophia.
You're welcome. So, Susan is a therapist, and she works with people who have trouble. So, tell me, Susan, what do you do, as a therapist?
Well, people decide that they want to talk about some things they might be going through, and so they can make an appointment and they can come see me.
So, what kind of problems do people have?
That's a good question. So people have all kinds of problems. Sometimes somebody that they love dies, or maybe their parents get divorced, or maybe they're an adult that's going through a divorce. Sometimes I see little kids that are having trouble behaving in school. So there's lots of different problems.
So, well, it's good to have you on my show because a lot of people who are watching my show should know what to do.
That's very true. So what you're saying is that a lot of people, if they have problems, that they know that they can go to talk to somebody, right?
Yeah. So, what do you do if you have anger issues? If someone has anger issues and they're talking to you, what should you say to them?
That's another excellent question, Sophia. So if somebody comes to me and they have anger issues, what we try to do is, it's a thing called putting some distance between their thought, their angry thought, and their actually acting, their behavior around that thought.
Oh.
So with kids, I'll have them picture a stop sign. Before, if they have an angry thought, they picture the stop sign afterwards so that they don't behave with the angry thought.
And if their parents get divorced or something like that, what should you say to them, if they're having a really hard time?
Well, that's kind of tricky. Most of being a therapist is listening. So if somebody's having a really hard time with something like that, I let them talk about whatever they're feeling or whatever they're going through.
Oh. So then, what do you do to, make that stop and help them and stuff?
Well, it's kind of hard because I can't really make it stop, but I can help them come up with the ways to sort of make themselves feel better.
Oh. So I have a question.
Yeah?
Do you have, any clients who get bullied in school and you need to help them or something?
I've had a couple of clients who used to get bullied in school, and I've also gone to schools and talked about bullying.
Oh.
So the way that you help somebody that's being bullied is first that you try to help them see that it's okay to tell people about the problem, and it's okay to stand up for themselves. And if they're afraid, that to try to get, support from their friends or their teachers or somebody that they trust.
So, where do you work? Where do you work?
I work at a place called Lutheran Counseling Center, which is a not-for-profit organization that sees people that need therapy.
Oh.
And I also have my own private practice.
Wow.
Susan Blair Psychotherapy.
So,
yeah.
What else can we talk about?
Well, let's see. What do you think about therapy? And since you know so many therapists.
I think that therapists are good in the community because they're a community helper, like a fireman or a police officer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Or someone who plants trees or something. Because, you help the people get better and stuff.
I try. That's the point. Hopefully it works sometimes. Yeah. So do you think that if you were having a problem and you wanted to go talk to somebody that wasn't, like a friend or a parent or a relative, would you go to see a therapist if you needed to?
I would actually.
Yeah. Do you think that therapists should be in the school?
Yes. In my school, a lot of therapists are there. So.
And do they ever talk to the whole class about things like bullying or?
Well, not really.
No?
So, Should the show be over?
Sure. It's your show.
Well, that's all we have today. Bye. I'm Sophia, and this is Sophia's Talk Show.
Bye. Thanks for having me.